All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing on this spectacular, the 6th of September 23? It is a Wednesday, as they say. It's hump day. I know everyone's doing great, whether you're at home or you're traveling the road or you're at work or wherever you're in this world. Thank you, God, Lord Creator, for this day. Lovely Miss Dan. How you doing? Courtney. How you doing? Dro, 2K20 Fahad, Tubby, Tedinator. Cody, good morning, my friend. Let's see, Danielle, Lemek, let's see, Grand Rising every day. GK Beauty, Stubborn, a great day in God's paradise. Shout out to all. Miss Hari, oh my God, I'm sorry, they're going so fast. All right. Shaw Yar, good morning. Paulette, Hasty, how you doing, my friend? God bless you. It's a great day. What's happened in this great, amazing world? Keith from Plymouth, Michigan, helping us on our journey. We're all helping each other on the journey. I'm not like the only one here. We're all doing this together. Donnie, how you doing, my friend? Let's see. Robert, let's see. Bian Cardi, Jonathan Fay, healing up. Kenneth and Brimmer, Amy Perrin, taking a walk in Maine, and Roberta Brown. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my friends all around the globe. It's Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility physician, OBGYN, nutritionist, coach, cheerleader, health and wellness expert of extraordinaire. But I'm just like you. We're just on a journey of trying to figure it out in life. Sugar from sunny UK. God bless you for your work. Thank you so much, Doug Owens. How you doing? QSMMRK, is that it? Kirk Joyner, good morning to you. How you doing? Let's see. Marvin Malay, East Texas. Time, ketones for life. Wow, God, let's see. One ketone at a time. Ribeye steak and get your work boots on today as every single day. How you doing? Lovely Miss Dan, good morning. Let's see. Pisces Lovins. Let's see. Romanovich, 1257. Good morning. Yones, good morning. Rubs, good morning. A great day. Say hello to my good friends Esther and Laszlo Boros. And we're talking about deuterium depletion. Got to kick it out of the park, right? As they say, sugar free, not sugar. Oh, got it. Sugarless. Change the name. Thanks. I got it. Anthony Achillo, good morning. Another God given amazing day wherever you are in this world. Nathan Depps. Let's see. Sahad. Kahan. Let's see. Rubs Somadik. Amir Mohammed. Good morning. How you doing? Good afternoon. Good evening all around the globe. Right, Anthony Achillo. It's another amazing day. God is good. I started with a little bit of Wayne Dyer. Happiness and success are inner processes that we bring to life's undertakings rather than something we get from out there. There's nothing out there. The mind is the master of the creation of all things, right? Steve Watts, Robert Biancardi. Let's see, Jonathan Fay, Amy, I think I got you. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. The hour of power, 5 to 6 a.m. for Kiltsey. Wherever you are in the world, it's time to be grateful for whatever God has given you in life and recognize that all things are God's work. God is good. God is great. This isn't a religion. It's just a power of positivity, and you gotta put it out there, as they say. All right. If you're experiencing scarcity, another Wayne Dyer quote, anguish, depression, an absence of love, or any inability to attract what you desire, seriously look at how you've been drawing the circumstances into your life. The law of attraction, basically, the thoughts you think create the things you have, and you have nothing because everything is a mind game. Everything. Michael Sully, good morning to you. Happy from Tampa Bay. Francis, good morning to you. How are you doing this great day? Erica Cargill, again, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Mighty Tribe. And Roberta Brown, good morning to you. Robert Biancardi, good morning. Jonathan Fay, Wednesday, South Florida. Get up, let's go. This is a get up. The most important exercise you do is simply get up. And sometimes just, okay, I got to crawl out of bed or roll out of bed. I put my feet down, I hit the floor, and a cold shower, shave, cut the hair. I got the customary Kiltz garb, which is usually the most amazing color, black. And I put my tchotchkes on, and here I am in Syracuse. Great day. I'm in surgery. Got a bunch of calls today from people from around the globe who are on this journey to make babies. making babies. Right on, Erica. Sandy Whitlock McDougall, good morning to you. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning from Maine. Rhonda Britt, good morning. It's inspiring. Each and every one of us, we're co-inspiring each other. Fist bump, high five, hug. I love you. All these things are critical for all of us in life to lead a life of inspiration, right? Rhonda Britt. Let's see what we got here. Magrab, Grobar, Nad Demoa. That's it. I get it. Let's see. Alcoholics from my street. I think I got you. Let's see. Remember, most of the alcohol you're consuming is what you make. Auto intoxication. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and lean meat, protein basically ferment in the gut. The microbes love you. That's as simple as that. Linda's living well from rural New Hampshire. Congratulations on the article. Thank you so much, by the way. Listen, we're grateful to so many that are sharing this story why carnivore is the kick-ass most amazing thing. And I know we all kind of started at paleo, keto, Atkins, Weight Watchers, Whole30, whatever it is, but we are lions through and through. And when you realize that, it's all done. No more difficulty. What do you eat? Oh, it's really so simple. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, fatty meat. I go right to the fatty meat every day. All right. A little Don Curtis. Have thine own way, Lord. Have thine own way. Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will. While I am waiting, yielded and still. Be still and know that the presence of God is active within you, all of us, and you will be lifted up to a higher consciousness. Remember the words, Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Put your feet on the first rung of the ladder. Take one step, move one infinitesimal thought toward God, and he, she, it will come to meet you and take you to a higher with him. Or it, whatever you think, because God is all of us. There's no God out there. God's in here. The mind is the maker of the day. Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. What hard things do you have today? Handy girls, good morning to you and hello. It's really simple. Hard is the critical concept of life. We're supposed to be doing hard because hard builds more amazing than anything in life, right? With you, but it didn't work. Nadamoa 13. Text Kiltz at 315-416-9872. I can get you in. I got the way. Tabola, Anton, good morning. Cheb, Mami, good morning. Great day in God's paradise. Every day is God's paradise. And how are you starting the day? Again, it's always thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. And look in the mirror, and there she, he, it is always. That's it. Amen. 315-416-9872. Text Kiltzy. I get to as many as I can each and every day. The best I can. Is it perfect? It is, because God's way is always perfect. Okay, here we are on the 6th of September. Great day in God's paradise. Go at life with abandon. Give it all you've got, and life will give all it has to you. See, this isn't a test. This is the real thing called life. Get out, and go do something. At 55, I learned to fly airplanes and I went carnivore. At 62, I learned to fly a jet and I bought a jet and fly jets. And at 67 plus, I'm inspired to continue to write and share the words of the lions. And the lions lead. Remember, you're the lion of your life and you're the leader of your life. And basically, you are what you eat. And if you eat meat, you become the master. If you eat mush, you stay weak and meek. And ultimately, there's a lie out there. And the lie is that fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts are good and red meat is bad. And that's what we've been living. We've been living the lie. And so it's so simple. Eat fatty meat, be the fantastic fit. And fat suppresses inflammation in the gut. It kills the microbiome, which is deadly for us, by the way. The microbes are deadly for us, and I'll bet $1 billion they are. But it's a hard one to believe because you and I have been duped to believe that fruits and vegetables, seeds, nuts, and microbes in your gut are good for you. But they feed the microbes, the sugars come from the plants, and then the phytochemicals and the plant antigens and the fermentation in the gut will take you down. It's so crazy concepts, isn't it? Right? Let's see. Galo, good morning. Kodrova, I think that's it. Let's see. Mimi from Vienna, good morning. How you doing, my friend? A great day in God's paradise. A great day in God's paradise. That's all I can tell you, right? Morning, Doc. Ted from Thurmont, Maryland, belt fed. Still having a hard time. Catch the number 315-416-9872. Just Google Dr. Kiltz's cell phone. That's how you get a hold of Kiltzy. Yes. Oh, you should never give out your cell phone. Why not? You can also email at rkiltz@cnyfertility.com. Kendall Dunlop, a great morning in the world, Waco, Texas. You see, because the world is not what's happening out there, it's happening in here. So whatever your interpretation of the energy that comes into your mind, you create it. Leo, AncestorsFoods.com. Check out my good friend Leo, AncestorsFoods.com. Really great meats. And go to our website, sign up for our AncestorsFoods.com. A freebie, you win a gift. But most importantly, you gotta ante in. You gotta invest in your life. And my friends, it's eating fatty meat. That's it. K for carnivore. Doc, let's see, Giselle from Philippines, daily viewer. Thank you for stopping in and viewing. And I'm doing the same back at you, by the way. That's what I'm doing. Give it right back to me, right? Lisa, good morning to Lisa and Barb. Great day in paradise. Jacqueline Glenn from the sunny east coast of, let's see, Ireland? Is that Ireland or Ireland? Yes, Jacqueline Glenn from all over the globe. Listen, the beauty is we're all beginning to realize that this is not a fight. We should put the weapons down, and what can we do to help everyone around the globe? I don't care who you are, color, gender, size, shape, age, let's see, culture, religion, politics. We are the gods, and gods step back and say, I love you and thank you. And what can we do to help those people all over the world, right? China, Ukraine, Russia, Africa, the Americas, let's see, Europe, the North and the South, all around the globe, the East and the West. We're all on this journey together and realizing that God is within us. Done. So simple, right on? Yep. I've been studying about adipose tissue, and I'm convinced that adipose tissue is actually the most important tissue in our body, and we've maligned it. We've made it to be the cause of disease when it's actually the cause of health and wellness. But we blame the fat on the diseases, but it turns out it's the fodder. It's the fruit, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and lean meat that turns out to be the deadly thing for humanity. Isn't it crazy, right? Let's see. Port Can CT60, Sayad, YFMP. Good morning to you, my friends. Great day in God's paradise. Linda Royer, Diane Phillips, Elizabeth Breckman, Linda McAllister, Fareya Shahik, Steve Watts, Robert B. Cardi, Jonathan Fay, Ken Brimmer, Amy Perrin, and Roberta Brown. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Great day. Desert Fox, thanks again for stopping in. It's a great day in God's paradise. But fat is where it's at, and skinny is deadly in a famine. And basically, fat is the cause of health and wellness, but you're consuming a plant lean meat diet, which turns out to be the deadly thing for humanity. That's it. Debbie, good morning to you. How you doing? Kimberly G, good morning from Florida. Let's see. Do I have any parasites? I'm the parasite. I have none. I feel amazing. You see, the parasites come from the plants. You're like, wait a minute. They say they come from meat. But they're trying to make you meek and weak by telling you don't eat the meat. When you don't eat the meat, you become weak and meek. Slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners are fed mush. The masters say do not eat the meat because they don't want you to be the masters. It's really a crazy, simple story, right? Kimberly G from Florida, good morning. Wendy, how you doing, my friend? Shah Yar, A great day in paradise. Amanda Puff Path. Good morning, Buffalo, New York. My good friends in Buffalo, New York, how you doing? We are on the journey, and the journey is simple. It's God's work. We are going to physically become fertilizer, but the energy is dissipated and becomes something else, and you are the energy of the universe, and God is within you. The most amazing thing that humanity has ever focused on is a belief in this higher power called God, which is within all of us. I don't care the religion. I don't care what it is. God is us. Begin to have the thoughts of the gods, positive, loving, kind, generous, connected, all of us together. Right on. Give up the weapons, right? We need to, that's where the meetups are so critical and amazing. Again, we invite vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, and we're not going to eat you. We're just going to share the way. Share the way. Good morning, Kim Lynch. Good morning. Amaisa Valmont. How you doing, Emelisa? Where are you from in this world? You got to remind me some days, right? Donnie, I've been awesome. Miss T's great. Let's see. Any hours in the sky lately? Well, I'm going flying this Friday. When did I fly last? Actually, a couple weeks ago. The Gospel of Life. Remember, whether you're Buddhist, Hindu, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, or any of those ancient worshiping of the gods through nature or any other way, God is within all of us. That's it. People to say eating meat endangers the animals. I mean, God has a way of maintaining stuff. Let's see. Who was that guy? Noah's Ark. Did they have plants and seeds in there, or they had the animals? Because they realized if we don't have the animals, we are weak and meek and dead and dumb. That's it, right? Oh my God, you guys got the longest crazy name. Saskia, awesome. Tim Clark, top of the morning, Gainesville, Georgia, to my good friends in Georgia. And say hello to my good friend, Dr. Verdialis. Lena from Italy, I would like to ask if carnivore can be helpful for endometriosis. Absolutamundo. You see, keto is patchwork. Carnivore is the real work. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, lean meats of any significance or frequency is deadly for us. Endometriosis is a gastrointestinal disorder that damages the glycocalyx and the glycobiome and causes auto-intoxication because it makes alcohol, heat gas, methane, aldehydes. And basically, endometriosis is damage to the bowel, which then damages the ovaries, tubes, uterus, and more. It can go anywhere in the body. Men can get it also. It's rare, but it can happen. Inflammation, endometriosis, adenomyosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, or plant-caused ovarian sickness is caused by plant-based lean meat diet, deadly, and eating like a grazing animal 3 to 6 times a day. Do not do that. The doctors, the hospitals. And my next step is, let's ask anyone who's been to the hospital to take pictures of what they're feeding you. And let's put it up on Dr. Kiltz's website or Instagram or YouTube. Let's show them that the hospitals, the doctors, the nutritionists are killing us. But it's like you're a heroin addict and they give them Suboxone. Is that it? They give you heroin and now you're addicted, and now they give you Suboxone. It's never good. But now they give you plants and they give you insulin and metformin and all these Wegovys and all these drugs. Basically, we're drugged by the plant-based diet, and we really think it's good. But I'm sorry, my friends, it's deadly. And it's time maybe we start picketing at the hospitals, the nutritional places. We say enough with the plant-based stuff, right? Global warming is caused by overproduction of plant foods, where we need to allow the natural grasslands to come back, the natural animals, that the herbivores to wander, roam, and do the things, and the natural carnivores to come back. That's it. That's it, my friends. Tom, last time you had a McDonald's or a fast food? I love McDonald's. One of my favorite meals, Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. That's my absolute addictive, deadly drug that I have like every once 10 years, maybe not. Nurse in the Netherlands, food in the hospital is my daily struggle. It's insane. Also vegetarian and seed oils. It's time we start taking pictures of what they're feeding people in the hospitals. They're feeding them a sugar-based diet and then giving them insulin. They're doomed. It's deadly. You see, if they started giving them, this is Kiltz's snack if I'm going to have one. Again, I rarely have a snack, but if it's anything, it's steak. I snack on steak, and it's fatty ribeye and molten Redmond sea salt. I keep it open in my refrigerator so it dries out even more. Take pictures of what you're being fed in the hospital by the doctors who are supposedly have your interest of making you healthy. But I wonder why they say don't eat red meat, because they've been bastardized and they've been propagandized and they've been dictatorialized by the drug dealers or the hospitals and the pharmaceuticals and all of us. By the way, I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming us for allowing ourselves to be continued to be treated like pigs, cows, and sheep. They're not our leaders. We are the leaders of our lives. It's time. Lions lead and sheep be the feed. Eat the fatty meat. Best ever in the universe. Don, let's see. Been awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing. Juju Berry. Let's see. Grandest Horizon. I'm reading and learning from Vilamir Stefansson, the Arctic explorer. Game changing for sure. He is. Woo! Occasionally I realize, oh my God, I can't see because my glasses are dirty, probably because I put my fingers on it. All right. I hope you guys are doing great. Jonathan, how's the hip healing? And again, to all my friends around the globe, I appreciate the questions, comments, shout outs, likes, and share the word that we be lions, we not be sheep anymore. And again, when they say meat causes cancer, they're trying to keep you meek and weak and domesticated. Low AMH and at young age is hard. Go carnivore. Look at Kiltz's Baby's Way. For all those men and women that have fertility issues, this is the way. Kiltz's Keto is carnivore. And I have my new book coming. I'm excited about the baby's diet, which I hate the word diet. We're going to change it to the baby's way. We're going to cross out that word diet. We hate the word diet. Diet is deadly. They're always putting us on a diet. Done with that. We are lions through and through. That's it. Sat in front of some lecture that's been spit from the speaker. Let's see. Desert Fox, or because, let's see. Thank you for your words out there, by the way, and joining in. I appreciate everyone's comments. Hello from Jordan. T Valley Vallejo 84. Great. Women's insight. Having really low AMH. See, the ovarian dysfunction is caused by plants. And initially it's kind of almost like Graves' disease, where you have hyperthyroidism and then it becomes hypothyroidism. So many women that get polycystic ovarian syndrome have hyperfunction of their ovary with a ton of eggs and a high AMH, but then eventually it drops to nothing because the damage is caused by plants, and plants are the killers of our lives. Sorry. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine are made by plants. Don't do it. Get rid of them. How long did it take everyone, to achieve the carnivore mind, meaning the feeling of a positivity and focus? The positive mindset piece is that diet journey is so interesting. I never realized how negative my internal dialogue was until now. Robert Biancardi. That is it. About 20 plus years ago, I was severely depressed, anxious, fearful, going through separation, divorce. My good friend Craig Humphrey turned me on to Buddhism, meditation, prayer. I began reading and listening to positivity. One of my good friends, Brian Johnson, the Philosopher's Notes. This was really great. It saved me many, many, many years ago. I didn't read very much, but then I voraciously began to read and listen to books. And I listened to biographies and autobiographies, and it's simple. God is us. I went on a journey to figure out this thing called God. Like, who's God? Three magic words are simple. I am, you are, we are God. Let's see, opium 2, just realized these stuff are plants. All of it is plants. Where they're killing us with the lie. And just take a look at Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, Bella Ma, Judy Cho. Look at Lisa Wiedemann. Infinite people out there that finally figured it out. We are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. You can eat a little bit of honey or fruit from time to time, but the Saladino way is a deadly way. Eventually, it'll take you down. I'm sorry. The mental piece is what brought me to carnivore. Feeling so down and low before. Roberta Kiltz also. Listen, inferiority, worry, fear, depression, anxiety, all those things were paramount in my life until I got rid of the fruit, fiber, vegetable, seeds, nuts, and I went fully onto carnivore. I do a little bit of decaf coffee with some butter from time to time. I rarely drink alcohol, very minimal amounts, extremely rare. And now it's basically, remember this, look in the mirror and see the lioness and the lion, and that is it. And your health and wellness is determined by the mindset, not the mouth set. But the mouth also is very important too. The mindset. And check out my books on my daily inspirations. And a lot of this, I wrote these things because I was in pain and suffering. I started a website called Mind, Body, Smile. And it's something that's really inspired me to keep sharing the word, writing the word, inspiring others to find the way, which is the lion's way, done being a pig, cow, and a sheep, right? Carnivore again, Christine gained 45 pounds with a regular diet, and although my labs showed perfectly good, thank God I feel worst I have ever felt. I know. Thank God for the pain. Thank God for the pain, because then you get the gain. You never give it up, but you always give it up to God. That's it. Let's change right on. Oh, my good friend, Barbara Glanz. I got to get down and see Barbara Glanz. The image is what people think you are. Integrity is what you really are. Remember, your thoughts of what they think are what they think, not what they say, because the brain, the mastermind, is the creator of the story, your mind. Again, anything you think they say is only what you think they say, because you are the thinker of the universe. God is within us. And again, fat causes no disease. Obesity causes no disease. Adipose tissue is critical for the famine or the nesting or the hibernation or the migration. Without it, deadly, deadly, deadly. The AMHs come up, my friend. They come up, but you got to go carnivore. We are the fativores. You must eat the fatty meat to be fit. And when they say don't eat the fat, they're telling you this to keep you weak, meek, on drugs, diseased. Heroin, opium are plants. Fruits and vegetables are heroin, opium in disguise. They want to keep you dumb. LPS is killing. Killing is from microbes. LPS. Lisa Vaughn. LPS. What is LPS? I know I should know that, but I don't want to speak. But the microbes are killing us because they're making alcohol in your gut out of amino acids and simple sugars. And a high protein diet is effing deadly. Done. That's it. All right. Our new inspiration book is coming out. Believe in miracles. Oh my God. When you are enthusiastic about what you do, you feel this positive energy. It's very simple. Everything is possible. Those who believe in miracles are the ones who see them most often. Simply believing in miracles is enough to allow them into your life. Miracles can come at any time and any form. They teach us important lessons about life, the universe, and about ourselves. They fill us with wonder and curiosity about the big question of life. Chances are, If you yourself have not experienced a miracle, you know someone that has. But the real miracle is look in the mirror and there you are. You are the miracle of life. Miracles happen every day around us all. The mere fact that you choose to come forth into this human experience is a miracle, as is everything from which the universe is composed. Often, when we cannot explain something, we are astounded at something that has transpired in our life. We categorize it as a coincidence or luck. Bevy, good morning, Bevy. How you doing, my friend? God is good. God is great. Luck, luck, luck. Miracles can be a big or be small, and are defined as an amazing and wonderful occurrence, inexplicable by the laws of nature. But miracles are the law of nature. That's the craziness. And the mental piece, the carnivore and fasting, like is amazing, right? That's it. Let's see. Why hello, Clarice? Why hello, Clarice? Sai Samh. Is that it? Started over yesterday. I'm more determined now than ever. Charlotte Hernandez. I am the lioness and the lion. And have the meat. Get rid of the fruit, fiber, vegetables, the noodles, the seeds, and nuts. Get rid of the ice cream for now. You can have a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream without sugar from time to time. A little bit of sugar. That's it. Morpheus, Matrix, Soko, Donnie. Been great. How you doing, my friend? Christine. Good morning. Starting a carnivore, the carnivore way, the lion's way. 55 years young, 45 pounds. It's okay. The weight's not the cause of disease. Remember, if you're carrying the weight, you're getting stronger. So I love Never Finished by David Goggins. David is a rock star, sharing that pain and pushing is the way to build the hardness, the greatness, the radicalness of your life, right? Juju Berry, Vladimir missed a food shipment to the Arctic, and for 4.5 months he ate fish and water. That was it. A little bit of polar bear blubber, and says he was healthier than ever. Absolutely. Mr. Stefan San, really radical. Got to read his stuff. He's amazing. PLC 865. Good morning. How you doing? What's going on? My good friend Paul Anthony. It's a great day. And if you're not having hardship in your life, you're not taking enough risk in your life to grow to more amazing ways. But do you have to do anything? Just get up, go to work, enjoy the day, give love to everyone. There's nothing you're supposed to do, but just be you and look in the mirror, enjoy the person that's in the mirror. That's it. Let's see. Thomas Kalin, our brains are designed to live and work in tribes. We are not supposed to stand alone. Find your tribe, just like the movie Ice Age. Bring back the tribe. Good day from Norway. This is KMT Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. We are tribal. We work together, small bands, and then we fight other bands. That's the nature, bands and bandits. And then we party afterwards. We share some steak, like the Brazilian steakhouse. Right on. You got to eat the steak, then eat the fat. The fat is where it's at. Skinny is deadly. We know that. If you're skinny in a famine, fertilizer fast. Cordelia, Albany, New York. How you doing? Thanks again for stopping in for the Hour of Power, the mighty global meetup for positivity and the Lion's Way. It's so simple. Baby's basics. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, intermittently feasting and salt. It's coming, the new book. It's radical. It's going to have some recipes, some ideas, some kick-ass, amazing thoughts and ways. But the most important thing to put in the mind is positivity and love, kindness, generosity. You got to read. I'm finishing up the book. Let's see, White, Pure White and Deadly, John Yudkin. You know, most of these books are summed up, and basically plants are the predators and we're the prey. That's it, Paul, right? Devonshire, Southwest England. Let's see, tuning in every day to Kiltz's Mighty Tribe broadcast. I'm living, loving, full of joy and gratitude from Dartmoor, Devonshire, Southwest England. Sending blessings to you, Dr. K, for all you do. Thank you and God bless you. Fazia, you guys, I just heard Chevron puts, let's see, poison in the water, so we can't control which fish is truly healthy. There's not much left to eat. Meat. I don't touch fish. I don't touch chicken. I don't touch turkey. I eat the fatty meat. I eat typically ribeye, but I think lamb, goat, elk, bison. I eat ribeye steak for beef. Beef is best. Globally, the best. Danny Smith, good morning. Great morning to you in paradise. Santo Hadre, Udhari. Let's see, Brad Blackman, a database or a way to find carnivore-friendly doctors. Go to drkiltz.com. We have a friendly database that's growing, and if you find someone, let's grow it. And the Fertile Spirit, we're working to get more people to join and connect and grow with all of that. Need to find a new doc here in Iowa that can get my mom too. Again, you got to be your own doctor. That's the one thing I'm learning. And reading, and question. Question Kiltz. Kiltz, are you serious that plants are bad for you? Go ahead. Enjoy the heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and the fermentation of the plants in the gut via the microbes that are deadly for us. The microbiome is deadly, deadly, deadly. Music tap, fresh or frozen. Not sure. Global warming is a hoax. Listen, good thing we have air conditioning and heating, right? Some days it's cold, some days it's hot. But this is life. One day there'll be another cataclysmic something that'll take us all down. But why are we worried about that? Let's be kind, generous, loving to all every single amazing day. The Missing, good morning to you. Sandy Seifried, Thomas Kalin. Let's see, Thomas Kalin. Difficult to find people in my area that eat meat only. But listen, lions are but the 5%ers. And it was Jimmy Buffett. It was sad to see that he passed. My bet is plant-based. And again, I don't know when I'm going to die. I could die today, and it's God's work. But I don't worry about that. I focused on eating fatty meat, one meal a day, enjoying the day, but infinite thoughts of positivity. That is, to me, the most important thing to live with. Colleen Ward, any opinion about reverse osmosis drinking water or best options for better quality drinking water? I drink Gerolsteiner. I also drink Skinny Atlas water out of the lake. There are plenty of ways to charcoal remove poisons from the water. One of the problems in the municipalities, they're going through lead pipes or pipes that are toxic, or whatever it is, or this is one of the problems. But you may have some ideas, Colleen, out there, but I do mostly Gerolsteiner water. That's one I do for sure. Is there a database? The database is drkiltz.com. A lot of stuff there. My sister-in-law died yesterday. Rest in peace, Beverly. Bevy. Prayers, absolutely. We're all on the way to fertilizer. That's the nature of the universe. Let's not worry about it. Let's just think about the moments we have here right now. Let's see. Michael Skunky, is that it? K Skunky, South Africa doctor. God bless you, my friends. And again, we all need to share blessings, kindness, love. Enough of the microdosing, enough of the heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine of any significance or frequency. I do small amounts of decaf coffee, maybe have a little caffeine once in a while, but nowadays it's minimal. Meat is the way. Sandy Seifried, Docs and Peeps, good morning to my friends all around. DBDC, good morning to you, my friend. And thank you for stopping in. Again, whether it's a minute or 5 minutes or the whole hour power, to my good friends that are working in warehouses, janitorial, the truck drivers, the deliverers, the train drivers, plane drivers, all of those that are driving. And the best way to drive life is to have faith in God. Whether you're Buddhist, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, have faith in God. And where's God? Within us. Within all of us. DBDC. Mark Anthony, my friend, good morning. How you doing? LPS, lipopolysaccharides. So what was the crust? LPS, lipopolysaccharides. Well, so glycoproteins, lipoglycoproteins, and glycolipids. If you read, I'm glad you brought that up, Danny Smith, glycobiology, and Kiltz talks a lot about glycobiome, and basically we've been duped We've been duped to believe that sugars are unimportant. Sugar is critical in your body, but you never have to eat a plant. See, plants are the predators and we be the prey, and we be dumb. We get dumber and dumber and dumber the more you eat the plants. And then they've planted the seed that plants are good for you. And then you need the continued heroin, cocaine, nicotine, cyanide, and all those other things. But fiber is deadly for us, by the way. Lipopolysaccharides. Amanda Puffpath. I walk through grocery stores bewildered by the poisons on the shelves. It should be illegal. What's being added to the fake frankenfood? Veganism made me sick. Meats, eggs, and animal fats healed me. That's all you need. It's really so simple. You save a ton of money by going carnivore. You basically will feel better. Your brain finally says, okay, enough of the heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and all that nicotine, caffeine. Again, minimize to maximize. That's it. Elaborate. What type of sugars? All plant sugars of any significance or frequency are deadly for us. And the majority of sugars are not even sweet, by the way. That's the part you did not even know. COVID shot in Canada now, and lettuce, I know it. It's crazy. Lettuce, listen, let's see, single, yeah. I am attached to God, married to God, absolute mundo. Let's see, Hope Trong Nguyen, good afternoon from Australia. Do you have any natural treatments for hemorrhoids? Carnivore. My hemorrhoids gone in 1 month. Hemorrhoids gone in 1 month. Bowel bleeding gone in 1 month. Carnivore. Kiltz is keto. It's carnivore. So I only use the keto word kind of to get everyone to sort of like, hey, he does keto. But my keto is carnivore. Fatty meat, salt, water. Bingo, done. 1 meal a day in general. Faith all the way. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Look in the mirror and see the goddess within you. But hemorrhoids are caused by damage to the liver and damage to the glycocalyx of the vascular system and lymphatic system. The glycocalyx is the sugar-coated layer that protects your epithelium. You see, the glycocalyx or the glycobiome are the sugar components attached to either protein amino acids and the lipids or the glycolipids or other sugars, which basically are the barcode protection that says friend or foe, in or out. Let's protect this. But eating a plant-based, high sugar-based diet, we're diluting and damaging the glycocalyx, and that's the problem. Hemorrhoids are gone. Kiltz had terrible hemorrhoids, terrible bleeding for years, colonoscopies every year, and no more. Done with that. I used to have bleeding in my bladder also, and urine hematuria, because the glycocalyx of the kidneys and the glycocalyx of the ureters in the bladder are damaged by a sugar-laden diet. Remember, you're constantly dumping sugar into the urine because we're eating plants too frequently, too significantly. And honey, Saladino's honey and fruit diet is deadly. It's going to damage your liver and cause insulin resistance, which is simply damage to the liver. Agree always, question. Doctors, you tell me not to eat sugar, but don't all plants and fruits convert to sugar? So how can plants and fruits be good for me? Plants, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts cause cancer. Breast cancer, endometrial cancer, brain cancer, all caused by plant-based lean meat diet. Eat the fatty meat, be the master of the universe. Peter from New Jersey, what's up, Kiltzy? George Nevis, great day. Good morning from Indiana. Mercedes Hughes, my friend, good morning. God bless you. Thanks for stopping in. Hey. Gail Herrick, good morning from Bainbridge, New York. My friends all around the globe. Thoughts on colonoscopies, 52, one scheduled. Listen, I think because of our standard diets, getting these diagnostic tests can be helpful. But if you go carnivore and you stop the fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts, which are deadly for all of us. That's it. Avatar, good morning. Cordelia, the complete opposite. I'm rarely thirsty on the lion's way of eating. Kiltz is lion's way. I call it the lion's way. I don't like diets because they're dead, and no one wants to diet because they don't work. And now they got you on a drug, a dissection, and the diet causes all the diseases that we've coined in the ICD-9, 10, 11, 12, whatever it is. You're just a statistic now. And one day you're just a dash. The way of eating, street monk, carnivore. Doctor, is exercise good for us? Or is it a way to wear out the engine faster? I do not recommend exercise of any significance or frequency. Uzbekistan, Bevi, the people, God, right on. Lazizbek 77 from Uzbekistan. Kristen Perry Knopfs, good morning. And Bevi, good morning. It's me, Mrs. C, amazing. Javier, hello, doctor. Again, for the hour of power. And you can go to kiltzcups.com or drkiltz.com and get some Kiltz cups. Day 3 and 5 blasts of PGT. Why does the number of embryos go down? This is nature. Why are you infertile? Why do you need to do the genetic testing? I don't recommend it. I recommend day 3, freeze or transfer, and an immune 3 or 4 protocol. Look at the family building guide, and Kiltz's Keto is carnivore. Let's see, Gilborn. We specialize in producing the best beef, butter, and cream in Devonshire, England. Best lamb too. We call it God's own country. Awesome and amazing. Devonshire, England. The best beef, butter, and cream. And throw in some eggs. That's Kiltz's way. That's it. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream. Intermittently feasting, salt, and have faith in God. Get the cold on. They got me getting Brad Blackman. They got Kiltz getting another one. I'll get it. Let them look. I'll get the coronary artery score. I'll look. But you know what? You don't need the testing. I don't know. But if you're a plant eater, you probably need to get it. St. Louis says hi. Nancy K. How you doing from St. Louis today? It's a great day in God's paradise. Love you, my friend. Now, this is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a fertility doctor, CNY Fertility Centers, the most affordable, accessible, integrated fertility center in the world, my opinion. I'm just giving my opinion, my thoughts and ideas. And we finance everyone. We're here to help you. We're looking for crowd, community-sourced fertility care where you are investing in your future. And the best way to invest in your future, buy Kiltz's books on spirituality, faith and kindness, generosity, carnivore, ketovore, all those things. Go to Amazon.com or drkiltz.com and buy a book. Invest in your life. Right on. Jake, Chemax, how you doing, my friend? Avatar 007. Oh, and I'm from Norway. Wow, my Norway friends, St. Louis friends, Danny Smith. Human beings are smart enough to make our own food and dumb enough to eat it. That's it. You see, all we need to do is get back to being the true hunters of the universe. You see, we've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you weak and meek. It's really simple. Fatty red meat is the healthiest thing you can eat. Throw in some liver, some bone broth, all good, and bone marrow. Break the bones and eat the meat inside them. Right on. And fat is where it's at. Obesity, adipose tissue, and fat causes no disease. The disease is caused by plant-based lean meat diet. Done. So simple. How's yous doing today, my friends? Let's see. Number of embryos go down. They go down because we think going further is good. How do I get rid of monthly hormonal headaches, migraines? Let's see. Rachel. Let's see. Before cycle, like 1 to 2 days, go carnivore. For carnivore and fasting. Carnivore and fasting. All these headaches, all these drugs, dissections are due to a diet, due to plant-based diets are deadly. Plant-based diets are deadly. Sorry. Lean meat diets are deadly. You have to eat the fatty meat. This is Kiltz's diet, his food way. I eat fatty meat, butter, steak and eggs. And then eat the butter and the meat raw. And I throw in some Malden and Redmond sea salt. Oh my God. I know it's unfair. I'm eating. And you want to eat now, right? I don't recommend genetic testing of embryos. We're throwing out healthy embryos that we've labeled as unhealthy. But how accurate is science? Last I looked, not very accurate. Invest in yourself, by the way. Invest in great books, inspiring, positive books. Invest in really great meat, eggs, butter, cream. That's Kiltz's way. That's it. This isn't difficult. Danny Smith, humans. That's it. Spencer Roberts. Let's see. Broke my 72-hour fast with, bench press, chest flies. Let's see. Then beef liver, 8 ounces of ribeye with butter. Butter crumb blue cheese. That's what Kiltzy does. And listen, men, women, boys, girls, young and old, we are lionesses and lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. Do not feed your children plants. You're killing them. You're making them addicted to sugars, which ultimately are heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, and fermentation in the gut of lean meat and plants makes alcohol, which is deadly, deadly, deadly. Do the heavy lifting, but the heaviest thing you lift is changing your mind. The mind game. You see, you've been brainwashed by the masters. And my friends, keto is just a way to get you into the house of carnivores. But if you notice, keto is complicated. Carnivore is simple. We lions are just simple beings. We lie around. We take naps. We have sex. We don't exercise. And we eat vegans. Maybe a few vegetarians too. But that's the craziness. Hexander, good morning, Michigan. Carnivore day 73, 2 pounds a week, thus far without even thinking about it. Dr. Kiltz, thanks for the daily motivation. Listen, I need the daily motivation. I come here every day, Monday through Friday, some Saturdays, 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings, Eastern time, because I need the motivation. I need Bevy. I need Keila Vargas. I need Jay Spinnigan. Is that it? I need Hexander. I need you, my friends. Angie Hopkins, God bless you, from North Carolina. Let's see. Giorgio Trentin. Hello, Doc. Been a while. Feel free to come to Italy and be my guest. Never felt better in my life. Thank you. The Lion's Way. I'm coming out there. Kiltz's two grandmothers and grandfather from Italy. Mackenzie Wood was my father's father. I'm sorry, my father's father. Yeah, Mackenzie Woods. We think he was from Ireland. Don't know for sure. Angelina Simontelli married Joe Kiltz, who adopted my father, and that's how I the name Kiltzy. But we are the Lions. I'm coming to and we've been looking at maybe getting our citizenship in Italy. Looking at it, the Lions way is the way. Peter, Calamia, dealing with severe fluid buildup, inflammation, red meat, carnivore, and fasting. That is it. That is it. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Astran, how you doing, my friend from France? My good friends around the globe, thank you for stopping in. 1 minute, 5 minutes, the hour of power. Let's see. Oh my God, there's 7 minutes left. Kiltz got calls. He's got to go to surgery today, helping people heal every single day. That's it. The buildups, the fluid. See, fluid in any edema is caused by damage to the lymphatics, the glycocalyx of the lymphatics, and the glycocalyx of the liver. Plant sugars are glycating. That means they rust, and that causes all the damage and disease. The glycobiome is critical, and no one knows about it. Ask your friends about the glycobiome, glycobiology, and the fact that sugar, glucose, is not the direct energy of the mitochondria. It must be converted to fat in the liver via insulin, or you die. So simple. Been on carnivore 2.5 months and felt great in energy being the beginning, but lately quite tired, thirsty a lot, swelling in ankles. Take some naps, more fasting and naps, and fatty meat. You got to eat the fat, my friend. But again, our bodies are exposed to the environment, so the environment isn't always going to treat us nice. And just because you're carnivore doesn't mean you're not going to get some disease that you're thinking, I should never have that. It happens no matter what. But yeah, fasting and fatty meat. And again, I'm a 1-to-1 fat to the red stuff, and I do ribeye. Ribeye is the way, and I put butter and some blue cheese. Oh my God. And I do my meals once a day. I occasionally have a piece of chocolate, ice cream, cookie, or cake, but that's rare. 99% it's fatty meat because I'm a great minimizer. And I don't call myself an addict. I'm addicted to life. I'm addicted to joy and happiness. I'm addicted to positivity. And Ashley King, thanks for stopping in from Tennessee. But what are you reading? What are you listening? What are you watching? Pure White and Deadly, John Yudkin's book on sugar. And Ansel Keys beat out Yudkin because Ansel Keys convinced the world that fat's the cause of disease, and we're blaming fat. But truly, sugar is the cause of all disease, including heart disease. But cholesterol and fat got blamed for something that Pure White and Deadly does. That's it. Jane, good morning to you. How you doing? Ashley King from Tennessee. I am spectacular, Jane. How are you doing today? What is your question? Bonita Yancy, good morning. Santini Yancy. Oh, where are you at in this globe, by the way? Eat OMAD in the morning. I do my one meal a day at night, but you can do it in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. I think it's better to do it in the evening, and then you rest and digest. You see, digestion wants the blood flow to go to the gut, not to the muscles in the arms, right? You see, you got the muscle, the bones, right? The muscles move the bones, right? But the fat is critical energy for your body. Without it, you're dead. And brown fat, beige fat, and white fat are all part of our bodies. And visceral fat doesn't cause disease, but if you have a lot of it, it means you're likely a plant eater and you're highly inflamed because you damaged the glycocalyx. That's it. Jennifer from College, Texas, Carnivore. I think it's awesome you're helping people that are struggling to have a family. You need to open a place in Texas, as I hear many struggling and most docs don't know how to help them. You're right. I'm working on Texas. I'm working on California. I'm working on Phoenix, Arizona with my good friend Alan and his friend Andrew. That's it. I'm working on it, Avatar. But I'm also not one to give up the power of running CNY Fertility to the suits. Although I love the suits, I love the investment. I go to my banker, they loan me money, but I'm purely responsible. And yeah, sometimes they say, you're not doing this right. We're doing okay. CNY Fertility, if you know anyone that's suffering from fertility issues, give them the cnyfertility.com website. Look at our stuff. It's crazy. I have so many men and women going carnivore or ketovore, fasting, eat the fat, and suddenly sperm is better, eggs are better. You make great embryos and implantation happens. I balance my hormones in a big way with carnivore. Again, the idea of balancing, I don't love the word balancing hormones, right? You've reduced inflammation. Inflammation is the cause of disease, but we blame the hormones, not your hormones. It's inflammation. That's all it is. Inflammation disturbs the brain, the neurons, the ovaries, the tubes, the uterus, the prostate, the testicles, the sperm. It's the inflammation caused by a plant-based lean meat diet. That is all it is. Juicy ribeye, 2 eggs, melted butter, dressing. The butter is the dressing. That's it, right? The sauce, and salt is the spice. An ounce or 2 of lamb's liver on the side. Oh my God, that is all you need. Best Life, Gilborn. Thank you. I talked to my friend Leo from OurAncestersFoods.com. Got some lamb coming. Excited about that. RFK Jr.'s new book, Vaxxed, Unvaxxed, very enlightening. Yeah, Linda, I'll take a look at it. Listen, I don't blame anyone for the problems of the world because I'm responsible for everything that happens to me in my world. And I take responsibility for that. But I'm learning new things every day. And I'm learning how to say no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. And I'm learning to share the story that I want to share. Positivity, love, kindness, generosity. It's as simple as that. Right on. North Dakota, Mark Kimball, how you doing? And Jane, I love you. Thank you for stopping in. 5:59. We'll be signing off in about 2 seconds here. To all my friends in the Mighty Tribe, the CNY Fertility Instagram, the Dr.Kiltz Instagram, and of course the YouTube and some Facebook. Shout out, positivity, love, and kindness. And remember, look in the mirror, and there the lion is. The lion is the gods. We are the gods. It's so simple, right? One more question. Let's see if I can get that without killing the camera here. Got it. All right. What can I do to not overeat? I eat a lot of fat. I feel so bad overeating. Don't feel bad. Go carnivore D. Let's see. Enjoy the feasting, but then the mindset will cure. So give it some time. Just keep watching. Go carnivore D. This is crazy amazing. Don't chastise negative anything that you do or happens in your life. Be grateful to God and read the words. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. Go to work. You see, the problem is we're not working enough. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work and enjoy the work you do every single day because God is good and God says, but get your boots on. Marvin Mallet from East Texas. First thing you do is put your boots on in the day and you go to work. That's it. Love you, Jane. God bless you. Have an awesome day. Jennifer from Texas, Texas Carnivore. Love you. God bless you. Have a great day. Noor Jimenez. Good morning, Doc. West Palm Beach, Florida. My pleasure. Have a great day to all my friends and family out there. Friends are family, by the way. And we're on this journey together. And if you're sharing negativity, I want you to turn it around and give love to that person, that idea. And let's work to help those people in Russia, Ukraine, China, all over the world that's fighting each other, that we can come to a way to share ways of love, kindness, generosity. So thank you again for stopping in for the Hour of Power with Kiltz in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. for another day of positivity in the Lion's Way. God bless. All right, Noor, Anthony, God bless you. Have a great day. Thanks again for stopping in. And don't forget, give some reason to someone else to smile. God bless you, my friend.